looking for dominant head position. What is dominant head position? It means my head is in correct alignment with my spine and in relation to my partner. So right now, if we both bend our legs and Max keeps his head where it is and he tries to push into me, it's super hard. Okay, where I can just walk straight through him because I have my head in dominant head position with my spine correct. On the other hand, same position, now Max changes his head direction, comes in and now pushes, and it's a completely different thing. Okay, so just starting here like this, very carefully looking for that pocket. Okay, and if I get it, Max's objective is to regain it. There. How do I regain it? I can either push in to there like that as he comes back. If I try that, sometimes they keep circling. See that? I can't push back in. So what I do is I'll come under and switch sides there, like that. If he gets his dominant head back again, boom, I'll try to get it back there. If he goes underneath, boom, comes up the other side. Now I've got to switch back, or, and see how careful we are so we don't bump into each other's noses and teeth. But the fact of the matter is I need to be looking at his neck, like that. And he changes, boom, there. Okay, so you can get super competitive, which as you do later on you should be, but for now I just want you to feel the importance of this. I'm there, he's not. He changes, he's there, I'm not. My energy will go where my eyes lead it. So right now if I was fighting someone there, they're in big trouble, but I'm not. I'm fighting him here, so now I'm in big trouble. So that's your mindset you want to have. Wherever your head goes, your energy goes. Same with single legs. This is why I'm always advocating when you do single legs to look at this shoulder. Because if I look here like that, it's very easy for him to push my head away. Whereas if I look at his shoulder there, it's much harder. Yeah, already it's much harder for him. Okay, so the first drill, we're simply working on the idea of getting dominant head. So he comes down, he gets dominant head, boom, I switch, come in there, I'm in the dominant head, he changes. We're playing like that. Just the next drill, which we've done before, is exactly the same position. And what we're doing is we're trying to stomp on his foot. He takes a foot back. Boom. That's all there is to it. If he stomps my foot, boom. I try to stomp. That's what you're doing. It's a bit of fun. But the whole idea is I'm maintaining my spinal integrity. I'm keeping that dominant head. If I can, I'll slip off. Stand on the stone, he stands on my toes, boom, I take it back, boom, stand on his, like that. It's just a game you're playing. Don't overthink it. Literally, yeah, that's all you're doing. Stomp. And as he stomps on my foot, I just take it back and I come back with it. He stomps, just take it back and come back with it. Like that, that's all you're doing. A bit of a fun drill, but it'll give you a really good reaction timing when they attack your leg. Similar sort of situation now, except instead of using our feet, what we're doing is we're here, and I'm just trying to tag his leg with my hand. And he's just going to take his leg away. Now I'm doing, you go one person at a time. So I'm here, bang. I don't want to touch his leg, yeah? Boom, boom, take it back, boom, take it back. This is a good lesson in two things. First of all, it's a good lesson in the fact that if I try to reach his back leg, it's useless. Because even if he doesn't move, I'm not going to reach it. And that's the same as a single leg. We sometimes think we can get a single leg on the back leg, and that's exactly why. The time it takes to reach that leg is too much compared to that. So if I go from here to try and reach that back leg, I can't. Okay? That's how quick it is in the front. It's the same thing with a single. Okay, so I'm just moving around, just trying to touch his leg, and he brings the leg back. If it doesn't hurt, touch my leg. Go down with the hands. See like that? That's a good drill to have. Just there, rather just take my leg away. And that'll take the pressure off the head dominant thing, and you won't bump your ears and give yourself ugly heads. So you go to my leg, I can go back here, like that. That way the pressure on the head isn't as great. He attacks, I attack him, okay? First round, one person goes, second round, the other person goes, third round, you both go. All right, we're going to scale this one more level now. It's an exercise in counter agility, okay? So if I'm here like this, and he touches my leg, I'm going to come back, and then immediately, boom, come in and go low single, but on the outside. It's not an inside low single, it's turn the corner low single. So I want to come all the way here so I can reach that leg. He goes for my leg, boom. I turn the corner, see what I do? You can come all the way around there if you like, because the next level is, I'm going to take him down, especially I want to go into the plank. Okay, so if you finish off, you need to turn the corner. We're there, it attacks the leg, and I turn that corner as quick as I can to get control of what's going on. Because of the speed of it, if we're used to doing a front cross with the inside knee down, or we're used to doing a single with the head in, with this one, it's quick enough so that as I pull my leg back, boom, I can come both legs in to continue on later. I come in, boom. The most important thing is I want to feel my body, like right now, his leg, if I turn around, his leg is on my thigh. I have everything touching all the way up. So I want to feel like I have all that connection with him. That's the most important part of it, whether one knee's down, the other knee's down, or both knees are down. We did it, so now when he touches that leg, I go back, but I use that for drive. I don't want to touch, I don't want to move my leg back and then pause or put the heel down because I no longer have the benefit of the stretch shorten cycle in the tendon. Okay, I want to kick the heel off so when he touches, boom, I use that for speed entry. If the back heel doesn't hit the ground, you'll get speed off it. He touches, that's the feeling that I want. I want to use that tendon reflex to drive in as quick as I can. Let's look at the fine detail of the plank takedown. He touches my leg, I take it back, and I drive off that leg. Bang. See, I come in here, see where I am now? I get this down, and I'm already going to plank. Remember, your primary objective is to lie 90 degrees planked. Okay? Let gravity do the work for you. Don't try and pull him down. Just connect to him and plank. Okay? So I've come in here, I'm in this position. All I do is I stay low on the knees and I connect. Just fall straight down. The Kimura is often available. If when you do it, they roll to this side. I attack the Kimura that side, they roll to that side and you do the Kimura. Once again, he touches my leg, drive off, plank, look. Yes, if I see where his arm goes, simply because of gravity when he hits the mat. Okay, if I could go there, look, bang, pressure, and finish the Kimura. Or he realizes the vulnerability, so he turns in, turns right in, bang, he gives you the Kimura that way. The simple thing that you want to remember with the Kimura is if I'm attacking his, and take time to process it so you don't get mistakes and then try to fix the mistakes. It's much harder to fix an error. If his left arm is up, my left arm is under his armpit. If his right arm is up, my right arm is under the armpit. Often you can end up here, left arm, right arm. It's not going to work, but that's better than nothing. So what you do now is I simply attach my hands, pull it through, and then work the Kimura. So I want to left arm, left hand is under the armpit, right hand goes to his wrist. Boom. Okay, all the way down, pressure, see no knee. And I'm attacking his arm already. Boom, come into this position, pressure, finish.